Figure it out. Page number 93. First question. Add the numbers in each picture below. Write their corresponding expressions and simplify them. Try adding the numbers in each picture in a couple of different ways. We can simplify this all in different ways. First method, if you are adding all the terms in order, 5y plus x plus 5y plus x plus minus 6 plus 2, we will get the answer. Or we can see 2 times 5y, then 2 times x, and then add the numbers. Again, 5y plus x into 2, both it is repeating 2 times, and then the numbers. So different method, different ways we can use it. Here 3 different ways are here written it here. First one, just in order, we are writing all the terms. 5y, then minus 6 plus x plus 2 plus 5y. All the terms in order. Then we have to rearrange like terms together. Here first term is 5y. And here also another 5y. Then 2x, x plus x. Then the numbers minus 6 and 2. Group like that way, like terms. Then 5y plus 5y, 10y, x plus x, 2x, minus 6 plus 2, minus 4. Find the difference between the two numbers. One is negative, the other one is positive. So difference between the numbers, that is 4. The bigger number sign is negative. So the answer we are getting, that is 10y plus 2x minus 4. Another method, already what I said, 2 times 5y is there. So we can write that in place of adding 2 times, 2 into 5y. Same way, x 2 times. So 2 into x. And then the numbers minus 6 and 2. So 2 into 5y, it is coming 10y. 2 into x, 2x, minus 6 plus 2, minus 4. Again another method. 5y and x, both the terms repeating 2 times. So we can first write the terms 5y plus x in bracket and both the terms repeating 2 times. Then the numbers, minus 6 plus 2. So here what we are doing, just multiply 2 into 5y, 10y, 2 into x, 2x. Then minus 6 plus 2, that is minus 4. Everywhere we are getting the same answer. So we can use any convenient method or different way. Whenever we are doing the same question, we will get finally the same answer. Similarly, the second question. If we are adding all the terms, first we can select row wise or column wise or like terms together. If I am taking like terms together first, we will get 2p 4 times. So that we can write together. 2p 4 times. Then check how many times 3q. That also 4 times. Then you can see minus 2 2 times and 3 also 2 times. This is the way we can group it. Like terms together in a bracket. So 2 plus 2 4 plus 2 6 plus 2 8. 8p. 3q plus 3q plus 3q plus 3q, that is 12q. Minus 2 plus minus 2, it will come minus 4. And 3 plus 3, that will come as 6. Then minus 4 plus 6, that will come as 2. Bigger number is 6, so positive sign. Difference between the numbers, that is 2. Answer what we are getting, 8p plus 12q plus 2. Same thing we can write it here. Row wise, 4 into, the same thing we can see here, 4 times 2p. 2p, 4 times we added, that we can write as 4 into 2p. 3q we added 4 times. So 4 into 3q. Then 2 times, 3 also 2 times. So 2 into minus 2, 2 into 3. Minus 2, 2 times. Then 4 into 2, that is 8p. 4 into 3, 12 into q, 12q. 2 into minus 2, minus 4. 2 into 3, 6. which is equal to 8p plus 12q. These two together, it will come 2. So same answer, 8p plus 12q plus 2. Same way, another method. 4 times that 2p and 3q is repeating. Both the term it is repeating 4 times. And minus 2 and 3 repeating 2 times. So we can put that in bracket. 4 into 2p plus 3q plus 2 times of minus 2 plus 3. So when we are opening the bracket, 4 into 2p, it will come 8p. 4 into 3q, that is 12q. Then here minus 2 plus 3, that is 1. 2 into 1. So which is equal to 8p plus 12q plus 2. There also the same answer, 3 different ways. Now third one. There also first we are taking all the like terms together. 5 minus 5g, there it is coming 4 times, that we can write together. Then 5k, remaining all the terms, that means 5k. 12 times that is coming, that together we can write it. So when we are adding all the 5g, it is coming 5 plus 5 10, 10 plus 5 15, plus 5 20, but all the numbers are negative. So minus 20g. Same way, 12 times when we are adding 5, we will get that as 60. So 60k, answer is minus 20g plus 60k. Same thing we can do by multiplication. 4 times minus 5g is repeating. In this bracket we can see. So 4 into minus 5g plus 12 times 5k is repeating. So 12 into 5k. 4 into minus 5 minus 20, then g, plus 12 into 5 60 and k. So minus 20g plus 6k. Now here row wise, in first row we can see 2 times minus 5g and 2 times 5k. And second and third row full with k. So 8 times 5k. Then the last row again 2 times 5g and 2 times 5k. So 2 times 5g, 2 times 5k. Now here we can see 2 times minus 5g, again 2 times minus 5g, 2 plus 2, 4 times minus 5g. Here 2 plus 2, 4 times 5k. Here 8 also. 2 plus 2, 4 plus 8, 12 times 5k. So 4 into minus 5g minus 20g. 12 into 5k, 60k. So the answer is minus 20g plus 60k in all 3 different methods. So we can do this type of questions different way, but we will get finally the same answer. Second question, simplify each of the following expressions. First one, here p plus p plus p plus p, 4 times p is given, which means we can write 4 times when we are adding p, that will come 4 into p, same as 4p. 4 into p, that is equal to 4p. Second, after comma, second expression, 3 times p and q. So that we can write 3p together, 3 into p, then plus sign, another letter q. So which one we can write as 3 into p together, 3p plus q. Next expression, p plus q plus p minus q. When we are writing the like terms together, it will come p plus p in one bracket plus q minus q. One is positive q, another one is minus q. So this will come 0. Q minus q, it will come 0. So p plus p, that will come as 2p plus 0, which is equal to 2p. Second expression, B1, p minus q plus p minus q. Here we can see 2 times p. So we can write p plus p, that is 2p. Then minus q plus minus q. 2 times minus q. So which is equal to minus 2q. Minus 1 plus minus 1, that is minus 2 and q. Here in the next expression, p plus q minus p plus q. Here we can see same way p and plus p and minus p. If you are writing the like terms together, it will come p minus p plus q plus q. So p minus p is equal to 0 plus 2q, which is equal to 2q is the answer. Or from here itself, one is positive p, another one is negative p. Same quantity with opposite side. So that will cancel. Then remaining, that is q plus q, 2q. Now third one, expression that is p plus q minus p plus q in bracket. So here we have to open the bracket. First is p plus q, same way we can write is equal to, then apply the minus sign. When we are opening the bracket, minus into p, that is minus p, minus into q, minus q. Here also we can see p is positive and negative, so we can cancel. Q is positive and negative, so it will come 0, which is equal to 0. Next expression corresponding to that, p minus q minus p minus q. Here p and minus p, that is positive and negative, that will come 0. P minus p is 0. Then is remaining minus q plus minus q, that is minus 2 times q. Minus 2q is the answer. D, 2d minus d minus d minus d. Here we can see which is equal to 2d, and all these are with a negative sign. So we can add all together, minus d plus minus d minus 2d, again one more minus d. So it will come minus 3d, and that is equal to 2 is positive, minus 3 is, that is 3 is negative with a negative sign. So 2 plus minus 3, it will come minus 1 and the letter d. Minus 1 into d, which is same as minus d. Here 2d is positive and minus d plus minus d, that will come minus 2d and then minus c. Here 2d is positive and minus 2d is 2d plus minus 2d, it will come 0, or 2d minus 2d is equal to 0. Then minus c is the answer. Next one, E, where 2d minus d minus in bracket d minus c. Here 2d minus d, 2d minus d, that will come d. Then we have to apply the minus sign when we are opening the bracket. Minus into d, that will minus d, minus into minus plus c. D minus d is 0, so the answer is c. D and minus d we can cancel, or it will come 0. This side, 2d minus d minus d in bracket. D minus d itself is 0. First one is positive and next one is negative one. Or if you are opening the bracket, there also it will come 0. If you are opening the bracket, 2d minus, apply the minus sign. Minus d, second one minus into minus, it will come plus d. Minus c. So minus d and plus d, it will become 0, which is equal to 2d minus c. Here f, 2d minus d minus c minus c. So we can write as 2d minus d, it will come d. 2 minus 1, 1 in positive number, that means 1d. And minus c plus minus c, that will come as minus 2c. Minus c plus minus c, it will come as minus 2c. This we can consider as minus 1 as the coefficient. So minus 1 plus minus 1, that is minus 2c. And which is, we can write 1 into d means d itself, d minus 2c is the answer. Mind the mistake and mend the mistake. Here we have to observe each of them and see if there is a mistake. And if you think there is a mistake, try to explain what might have gone wrong. Simplify it correctly. First one, the expression is 3a plus 2b and the simplest form is given as 5. Here 3a plus 2b variables are different letters, not the same letter. Here a, here b. So we cannot add different variables. Like terms only we can add. So this one is wrong. And the simplified form, this we cannot add, which means the simplified form is same as that. 3a plus 2b. Second one, 3b minus 2b minus b. Minus 2b plus minus b. That will come as minus 3b. So already here 3b, this we can write as 3b, and when we are adding minus 2b plus minus b, that will come minus 3b. 3b minus 3b, we can cancel opposite sign. This is positive, the second term is negative. So it will come 0. That answer is correct. Next one, 6 into p plus 2. 6 into p plus 2. P plus 2 is in bracket. This we have to open the bracket by multiplying 6 into p, that is 6p. Then 6 into 2. 6 into 2, 12. So here they wrote 6p plus 8. That is wrong. Correct answer is 6p plus 12. Second one no need to write because that answer is correct. This is the third one. Next, 4x plus 3y minus 3x plus 4y. For the expression, when we are opening the bracket, first one we can write same as 4x plus 3y and here minus sign. So when we are opening the second bracket, multiply each term with minus sign. It will come minus 3x and minus 4y. Minus 3x minus 4y. Now add the like terms, 4x and minus 3x. 4 plus minus 3, 1. So that which means 1 into x is same as x. 3y minus 4y, the y term. So 3 plus minus 4, that is minus 1. So we can write that is 1 into x, 1x, minus 3 plus minus 4, that is minus 1y. 1 no need to write, so it will come 1 into x is same as x, 1 into minus 1 into y is same as minus y. So the answer is supposed to get x minus y. Here it is given x plus y, which means that is wrong. The correct answer is x minus y. Fifth one, 5 minus in bracket 2 minus 6 is z. So minus sign we have to apply. 5 minus minus 2, then minus into minus, that will come plus. Minus into minus plus 6 is z. 5 minus 2, that is numbers. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3 plus 6 is z. So the answer is 3 plus 6 is z. Here it is given 3 minus 6 is z. That answer, what is given, that is wrong. The correct answer is 3 plus 6 is z. Sixth one, 2 plus x plus 3. So we can open the bracket, 2 plus x plus 3, 2 plus 3, that is 5 and x. So the answer will come x plus 5. Here it is given 2x minus 6, which means that is wrong. And the correct answer is x plus 5. Now seventh question, 2y plus 3y minus 6. We are opening the bracket, 2y plus 3y and minus 6. 2y and 3y like terms. So 2 plus 3, 5y minus 6. This is the correct answer. Here it is given minus y plus 6. So that also wrong. Correct answer is 5y minus 6. Eighth one, 7p minus p plus 5q minus 2q. We can add the like terms, 7p minus p, that will come 6p, 5q minus 2q, 5 minus 2, 3, so 3q. So the answer is 6p plus 3q. Here it is given 7p plus 3q, that is wrong. Correct answer 6p plus 3q. Last one, when we are opening the bracket, it will come 5 into 2, 10w, 5 into 3, 15h, 5 into 4, 20w. Here you can see like terms, w, here also w. So like terms we have to add. Here it is simplify it correctly. So 10w plus 20w, that is 30w, and plus 15h. So the simplified form is 30w plus 15h. Here it is given not the simplest form. Heading is simplest form. This is not the simplest form. So the correct answer is 30w plus 15h. Or another method, we can simplify inside the bracket itself. Here 2w plus 4w. So 2 plus 4, 6w, and then 3h. First we can simplify inside the bracket itself before opening the bracket. Then open the bracket. 5 into 6, 30, 5 into 3, 15. So 30w plus 15h. Same answer here. Now 10th question. 3j plus 6k plus 9h plus 12. All with the different letters j, k, h and constant. When we are looking the coefficient, we can see it's a multiple of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12. So we can take 3 as common. 3 into, then from here j, in 6 2 times 3, in 9 3 times 3 into 3 9, 3 into 4 12. So we can write in simplified form 3 into j plus 2k plus 3h plus 4. That already here it's given as the simplified form, which means that is correct. Now 11th one, open the bracket. 4 into 2r 8r, 4 into 3s 12s, 4 into 5 20. Here it is with minus sign, so that is wrong. Correct answer is 8r plus 12s plus 20. Here the question, after adding all these expressions, is there any relation between the number of terms and the number of letter numbers? These expressions have number of terms and the number of letter numbers. So we can write yes. If an expression contains a constant or the number of terms, then it will come number of letter numbers plus a constant, a number or another number. Or we can write that plus 1 number. Then if there is no number terms, then the number of terms in that expression is equal to number of letter numbers. Here find out the formula of this number machine. Here we can see the Y pattern and the formula. Here we got 2a minus b. If we are taking first number as a and second number as b, then 2 into a, 2 into 5, 10, 10 minus b, that means 2, 8. Put the values of a and b in this formula. 2 into 5 minus 2, 8. Here in place of a, 8, and in place of b, 1. So 2 into 8, 16, 16 minus 1, 15. Here a is equal to 9, b is equal to 11. 2 into 9, 18 minus 11, that is 7. 2 into 10, 20 minus 10, 10. Here 2 into 6, 12. Put 2, the formula is 2a minus b. In this, a is equal to 6, b is equal to 4. So with this we can write 2 into 6 minus 4. 2 into 6, 12, 12 minus 4, 8. Let's check that the formula holds true for each set of inputs. So we can write yes. The formula holds true for each set of inputs. If we are putting the same values for A and B. In each case, we can see we will get the same answer. We are putting here A as 9. 2 into 9, 18. That minus 11, 7. So each case that will come correct. So we can write the formula holds true for each set of inputs. Same way here, find the formulas of the number machine below and write the expression for each set of inputs. Here we can see 5, 2 and 5. So A plus B, 7. 7 minus 2, 5. We can put this formula. So A plus B, 8 plus 1, 6, 6. 8 plus 1, 9, 9 minus 2, 7. 9 plus 11, 9 plus 11, 20, 20 minus 2, 18. 10 plus 10, 20, 20 minus 2, 18. So the formula is A plus B minus 2. That we can write here, A plus B minus 2. First number, that is A, second number, that is B. Here also first number A, second number B. So here the formula is coming. We had by trial method, we had to check that to get 5. A plus 1, A plus B, it will come 4 plus 1, but when it comes here in the second case, that will not match. So by trial method, we have to check which formula that will applicable for all that, or it is coming true for all the cases. A into B plus 1. If you are taking 4 into 1, 4, that plus 1, 5. Here 6 into 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1. 3 into 2, 6, 6 plus 1, 7. 10 into 3, 30, 30 plus 1, 31. So the formula we can write A into B plus 1. That is the expression in this case. Here now make a formula on your own. Write a few number machines as examples using that formula. Challenge your classmates to figure it out. For that, first you have to write any formula. For example, 2A plus B. Two numbers are there. Just make Y shape. Here the first number representing A, next one is B, and the result it will come over here. So if you are putting for A, that is 1, B as 3. So 2A plus B, 2 into 1 plus 3. 2 into 1, 2, 2 plus 3, 5. That answer it will come over here. Then put A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 2. So in this formula, again 2A plus B, that will be the result. In place of A, 3. 2 into 3 plus B, that is 2. 2 into 3 is 6. 6 plus 2, 8. If you are putting A as another example, Y, A as 4 and B as 5. Then 2A. 2A means 2 into 4 plus 5. 2 into 4, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. So we can make different way the numbers with the different numbers and different formula. In place of 2A plus B, another number A minus B, you can take the rule, or any letter 3A plus B, any expression 3A plus B or A plus 3B. Make different way the letters A and B with a different coefficients, sign plus or minus, and different form you will get it. Another example, if you are taking A plus 3B as the rule, then A is equal to 5, B is equal to 0. So 5 plus 3 into 0, 3 into 0 it will come 0. So 5 plus 0, the answer is 5. A is equal to 4, B is equal to 2. 3 into 2, 6 plus 4, 10. Here 3 plus B as 1, 3 into 1, 3 plus 3, 6. A as 0, B as 4. So 3 into 4, 12. A is 0. So you can make different type of number machines like the same way with a different rule. Algebraic expressions to describe patterns. Example 12. Somjit noticed a repeating pattern along the border of a sari. First design, B second design, C is the third design, and that is repeating. So altogether 3 different designs are there. Somjit wonders if there is a way to describe all the positions where the design A occurs, design B occurs, design C occurs. Design C, if you are taking, we can see it's a multiple of 3. Second time it is coming after the third position, 1, 2, 3, like that way. So we can write nth term, when it is repeating after n times, this we can write as 3n. C will appear 3n into that term, 3nth term. Then B, that is coming just before that, which means 3n minus 1. And A design, first design, that is coming 3n minus 2. When we are putting n is equal to 1, 3 into 1, that 3, which means third place, that design is coming. 3 into 1, 3, 3 minus 2, that means second place, B design is coming. 3 into 1, 3 minus 2, 1, that means first place A is coming. Now if we are putting n is equal to 2, 3 into 2, 6. Sixth place, that C, same picture is coming. When we are putting 2, 3 into 2, 6, 6 minus 1, 5. Fifth place, that is coming. Then 3 into 2, 6, 6 minus 2, that means 4. Fourth place, A is coming, same design is coming. So we can write in general, design C will come nth place, that means 3 into n, B 3n minus 1, and A 3n minus 2. Same thing we can see here. Nth time. So that we can write as 3n. The nth occurrence of design C will be at position 3n. Thus the occurrence of design B, that means 3n minus 1. Design A, that is 3n minus 2. Using that we can find which design will come in which position. Now the table is given. By dividing the position number by 3, we used for this. Here already given the numbers, position number 99. And that 99 divided by 3. We can see here 3n, 3n minus 1, 3n minus 2. So first when we are dividing that number by 3, here we are getting 33 and remainder 0. If the remainder is 0, that means this number is completely divisible by 3. Which means that C is appearing. C is 3n. So 3n, that means the picture C or design C is coming over there. The position of 99. C. 122, when we are dividing by 3, the quotient is 40 and remainder is 2. That means that is based on 3n minus 2. Remainder is 2, so we can write, remainder is 2, so it will come that as 3n minus 1. 3n minus 1. So the design will be B. Here 148 divided by 3, 49 is the quotient, 1 is the remainder. 1 what we are getting, that is 3n minus 2. So here the design is A. So 99, 122, 148, we are getting the designs C, B and A. So we can find the position number, any position number based on that. If when we are dividing that position number by 3, if the remainder is 0, which means 3n, that is a multiple of 3, so third design C will appear. If the remainder is 2, which means 3n minus 1, that means second picture, second design, that is B will appear. If the remainder is 1, so 3n minus 2, which means the first design A will appear. Same way, any number, position number, we can find out which design is coming. Here patterns in a calendar. If you are taking a square, at the same way we can see different patterns in calendar. Here what they are saying, 2 into 2 square, 2 rows and 2 columns. And if we are adding diagonally, 12 plus 20, diagonally means cross, 12 plus 20, that is 32. This diagonal also we will get 13 plus 19 also we will get the same answer. Different patterns we can see here in calendar. And here another one, 2 into 2 square. First number is given as A, then its right side number, that will be one more than that. Here we can see 40, then next number is 41. If you are taking 14, next number plus 1. So we can write here that is A plus 1. At the same time, one number and just down of that, next row, same column, next row, that is coming that number plus 7. If here is A, then it will come A plus 7. One more, that means A plus 8. Right side number will be always one more than the left side number. So A plus 7 plus 1, it will come A plus 8. Same thing here, the answer is given A plus 1, A plus 7, A plus 8. In page number 99, here find the sum of all the numbers. That means 8 plus 14 plus 15 plus 16 plus 22. We are getting that is equal to 75. And compare it with the number in the center 15. Here we can see the center number is 15. So the sum is 75 is equal to 5 into 15. Which means 5 times the center number 15. Now repeat this for another set of numbers that forms this shape. What do you observe? Here another example. 20 at the center. This you have to take from the calendar. 20 at the center. Just before that it will come 13. And just below 20, that is 27. And the 20, right side 21, left side 19. We can take any number and then left and right, top and bottom. When we are adding all these numbers, 13 plus 19 plus 20 plus 21 plus 27 is equal to 100. That is equal to 5 into 20. 20 is the center number. One more example is here. I took that 12 was the center. Now from here 12 is the center, 5 on top, then 19 bottom, below 12, left side 11, right side 13. So 5, 11, 12, 13, 19. When we are taking the sum of all these numbers, it will come 60. That also 5 into the center number is 12 here. So 5 into 12. Here center number is 20. So we can write the total sum is always 5 times the center number. 5 times the center number. Now here repeat that for a few more numbers like the same pattern, and we can see that the total sum is always 5 times the number in the center. Then here again, consider a general set of numbers that forms this shape. Take a number center number as A. If the center number is A, left side of A, that is A minus 1, right side of A, that is A plus 1. Now here a minus 1, a plus 1. On top 7 you have to minus a minus 7. Just below means a plus 7. Here also we can see the same way. 12 minus 1, 12 plus 1, 12 minus 7, 12 plus 7. So general form. Central number we have taken as a. Sum of all this a minus 7 plus a minus 1 plus a plus 1 plus a plus 7. When we are adding all this, we will get 5 times a. Here plus 7 and minus 7, that will come 0. Plus 1 and minus 1 also, it will become 0. Then remaining only 5 times a. That means 5 into the center number a. So this rule is again we are proving in general sum of all these numbers in this pattern, that is 5 times the center number. Matchstick patterns. Here in this question page number 100, step 1, number of matchsticks, that means 3 matchsticks we are using to make one triangle. For 2 triangles 5 sticks, for 3 triangles 7 sticks, etc. So we can see a pattern there. Here 3 sticks, then 5 means 3 plus 2, 7 means 3 plus 2 plus 2, 9 means 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, like that way. So for 4 triangles 3 plus 3 2, that means 3 plus 4 minus 1 into 2. 5 triangles 3 plus 5 minus 1 into 2. 5 minus 1 is 4, 4 into 2 8, 8 plus 3 11. Here 6 triangles, that will come 3 plus 6 minus 1 into 2. Like that way. So here the number of matchsticks needed to make 33 triangles. That means step 33. We can write by using this rule, 3 plus nth triangle, n number of triangles, then it will come n minus 1 into 2. Number of matchsticks is equal to 3 plus n minus 1 into 2. Here n is equal to 33 triangles. 3 plus, in place of n we can put 33, minus 1 into 2. So 33 minus 1 is 32, 32 into 2 64, that plus 3 67. Same way, find the number of matchsticks needed for step 84 and step 108. Here we are applying the rule 3 plus n minus 1 into 2. Using this rule for 33 triangles, we have to put in place of n, that is 33. So 33 minus 1, 32 into 2, 64 plus 3, 67. The same rule we can write, we can simplify that. If we are opening the bracket, 3 plus 2 into n, 2n, minus 2 into 1, minus 2. These two are numbers. So 3 plus minus 2, that will come 1, then 2n. So the simplified form, it will come 2n plus 1. Here we used this rule. The same thing if we are using, here in the textbook it's given us with the letter y. In place of n you can write any letter. If you want to use, we can use that the same letter y. If we are taking in place of n y, 2y plus 1, that is the rule. And 33 triangle, or the step 33, which means 2 into 33 plus 1. 2 into 33, that is 66 plus 1, 67. So you can apply this rule or this one. Then for step 84 or 84 triangles, using this rule, 2y plus 1, 84 triangles. So in place of y, we have to put 84. 2 into 84 plus 1. 2 into 84, it will come 168, that plus 1 is equal to 169. If you are putting here in this rule, 84 minus 1, that means 83, 83 into 2, 166 plus 3, 169. Here we use this rule 3 into n minus 1 for 108 triangles. 108 minus 1, 107 into 2, 214 plus 3 is equal to 207. Simplified form here of the rule 2y plus 1. So 2 into number of triangles 108 or step 108 plus 1, which is equal to 216 plus 1 is equal to 270. Same answer. So to find the rule, we can use this. After simplifying, we will get the simplified form of that. Then you can use any letter in place of n, y or any other letter for the rule. In page number 101, here we can see one triangle and matchsticks are placed in two orientations, horizontal and diagonal. In the first diagram, we can see two in step 1 is horizontally and 2 diagonally. Then in step 2, here, 2 matchsticks placed horizontally. These 2 are horizontally. 1, 2, 3. These 3 matchsticks are placed diagonally. So 2 horizontally, 3 diagonally. Here 1 horizontally, 2 diagonally. In step 3, 3 triangles. 1, 2, 3 horizontally, 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonally. That is for step 3. Same way we have to find for step 4 also. What are these numbers in step 3 and step 4? We can write like this way. In step 3, 3 matchsticks. From the figure we can see 3 matchsticks horizontally and 4 matchsticks diagonally. In step 4, one more it will come. You have to add with that. In place of 3, it will come 4 matchsticks horizontally and 5 matchsticks diagonally. Then the next question, how does the number of matchsticks change in each orientation? That means horizontally how the order is going, diagonally how the order is going, and if we add the steps, both the expressions, what we will get? Is it 2y plus 1 or not? We can see here matchsticks horizontally, that is starting with 1. In the first figure, 1 matchstick is horizontal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. in general n. Matchsticks diagonally, that is starting with 2. So 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So the nth term, it will come n plus 1. N number of diagonals, that triangles that contains n plus 1 matchsticks diagonally. So in general, if step y, at step y, there are y matchsticks horizontally and y plus 1 matchsticks diagonally. When we are adding these two expressions, y and y plus 1, it will come 2y plus 1. That is what here, is it 2y plus 1 or not? So we are getting 2y plus 1 here. And here we can see in the figure how these matchsticks change in each orientation. So we can see here horizontal, in the first step 1 matchstick in horizontal, second step 2, third step 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Nth step n. And diagonal, first step itself 2. So starting with 2. Second step it is coming 1, 2, 3. Next is 4. So it is going on 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So the nth step, that will come 1 more than that, n plus 1. And we can use the general term as y according to the question. So it will come here for the y, step y or y triangles. Horizontally y matchsticks, like this way, y matchsticks, and diagonally y plus 1. So total number of matchsticks, when we are adding these two expressions, y plus 1. So it's equal to 2y plus 1. Figure it out. Page number 102. First question. One plate of jowar roti cost rupees 30 and one plate of pulav cost rupees 20. So we can write the step. Cost of one plate of jowar roti rupees 30. Cost of one plate of pulav, that is rupees 20. If x plates of jowar roti. So cost of x plate of jowar roti, that will come for one roti 30 rupees. So x plate. One plate 30 rupees. So x plate means 30 into x 30x. For one plate of pulav rupees 20. So y plates of pulav, that will come 20y. Now which expressions describe the total amount in rupees and that day? So total amount is equal to 30x plus 20y. So you will get 30x plus 20y. Option A is correct. Rest of that options are wrong. 30 rupees like that way x plates. 30x, 20 rupees like that way y plates. So 20 into y. Adding both the expressions. So 30x plus 20y. Second question. Pushpita sells two types of flowers on Independence Day, Chambak and Marigold. P customers only bought Chambak. Q customers only bought Marigold. R customers bought both. On the same day, she gave away a tiny national flag to every customer. How many flags did she give away that day? So the national flag, tiny national flag to every customer. Here P customers, Q customers, R customers. So they bought different flowers, but number of customers total is coming P plus Q plus R, which means the number of national flag she had given, that is same as P plus Q plus R, first option. Third question. A snail is trying to climb along the wall of a deep well. During the day, it climbs U centimeter. During the night, it slowly slips down, going down. First it is climbing U centimeter and it is coming down D centimeter. This happens for 10 days and 10 nights. First one. Write an expression describing how far away the snail is from its starting position. So the snail, the daytime climbs up U centimeter and night time slips down D centimeter. So distance covered in one day and night. The distance, that means U climbs up, D slips down. So the distance covered or travelled or moved is equal to U minus D centimeter. Like that way 10 days and 10 nights. So distance covered in 10 days and 10 nights is equal to 10 into U minus D, that much centimeter. Next part. What can we say about the snail's movement if D greater than U? That means it's going down more than, slips down more than what it raises, what it climbs. It is going more down, which means if D greater than U, snail slips down more than it climbs, which means the snail will never reach the top. It will remain always in the first position itself. Fourth question. Radha is preparing for a cycling race and practices daily. The first week she cycles 5 km every day. So first week every day 5 km. One day 5 km. In a week 7 days are there. So in the first week she covered or she cycled 5 into 7, 35 km. Now the second week. Every week she increases the daily distance cycled by Z kilometer. So the second week it will come in place of 5, little more she increased z kilometer she increased. So that will come 5 plus z kilometer. So she cycles 5 plus z kilometer every day in the second week. So total distance she cycled in the second week is equal to 5 plus z into in 1 week 7 days. So into 7. 5 plus z into 7. When we are multiplying 5 into 7, 35, 7 into z, 7z. So we will get 35 plus 7z. Now the third, every week increases. Now the question, how many kilometers would rather have cycled after 3 weeks? Now the third week again she increased z kilometer. Every week she increases z kilometer. First week it was 5 kilometer every day. Second week 5 plus z kilometer. Third week 5 plus 2z. That means 5 plus z already in the second week, one more z. So it will come 5 plus 2z every day. So the third week she cycled 5 plus 2z into 7 days in that week. So 7 into 5, 35, 7 into 2z, 14z. So total distance she cycled in the first week 35 kilometer, second week 35 plus 7z, that much kilometer. Third week 35 plus 14z kilometer. Now here the question, after the third week, how many kilometers would she cycled? So total distance she cycled in 3 weeks is equal to 35 plus 7z plus 35 plus 14z. We can add the numbers first, 35 plus 35 plus 35 together, then 7z plus 14z. So when we are adding the numbers, we will get 105. 7z plus 14z, it will come 21z. So that much kilometer. 105 plus 21z kilometer. That much she cycled after 3 weeks. Question number 5. In the following figure, observe how the expression w plus 2 at the center becomes 4w plus 20 along one path. Here 4w plus 20. That is given here as example, which means w plus 2 plus 3. Add the numbers, it will come w plus 5. Then multiply the terms with 4. 4 into w, 4w, 4 into 5, 20. Then fill the missing blanks on the remaining parts. The ovals contains expressions and the boxes contains operations. Now this side, w plus 2 minus 5 plus 2 minus 5. When we are adding these two, it will come minus 3. So w minus 3. And multiply that with 3. 3 into w, it will come 3w. And 3 into minus 3. 3 into w, 3w, 3 into minus 3, it will come minus 9. So here we are getting 3w minus 9. Here down, w plus 2 minus 8, it will come w, and plus 2 and minus 8, when we are adding, it will come minus 6. And from that again minus 4. So it will come w minus 6 minus 4. Minus 6 plus minus 4, it will come minus 10. This side plus 3 and into 4, that is same as that repetition. So we can change that number. In place of plus 3, we can put minus 4. Minus 4, and this plus 4 we can change as 3. So w plus 2 minus plus minus 4, it will come w minus 2. When we are adding minus 4, 2 plus minus 4, it will come minus 2. Then multiply with 3. Then it will come 3w, and minus 2 into 3, it will come minus 6. Answer is here given. So we have to change this one. Here it's given, it's wrong numbers. put in place of plus 3 as minus 4 and here into 3 in place of 4. So we can complete like that way, that expressions and the numbers. Question number 6. A local train from Yahapur to Wahapur stops in 3 stations at equal distance along the way. The time taken in minutes to travel from one station to the next station is same and is denoted by T. The train stops 2 minutes at each of these 3 stations. So we can take the route like this way from Yahapur to Wahapur and 3 stops in between. Stop 1, 2, 3. So it is traveling from here to here, then again like that way 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 traveling part. So time first part, if T is equal to 4, that means the traveling time one section from one stop to the next stop, that is 4. Then what is the time taken to travel from Yahapur to Wahapur, from here to here? So T is equal to 4, which means here 4, again 4, here also 4, 4. So we are getting 4 times T. 4 into 4, 16 minutes it will take the traveling time. And also there is 3 stops. In each stop that stops for 2 minutes. So the stop time taken in 3 stops, that is equal to 3 into 2, 6 minutes. Then the total time from here to here, time taken to travel from Yahapur to Wahapur is equal to 16 minutes plus 6 minutes is equal to 22 minutes. 4, then plus 2 minutes stop, again 4, 2 minutes stop, 4, again 2 minutes stop, again 4. So altogether it will come 22 minutes. Second part, what is the algebraic expression for the time taken to travel from Yahapur to Wahapur? Draw a rough diagram to visualize the situation. Here the rough diagram from Yahapur to Wahapur and also the stops or stations mentioned here. 3 stations are there in between. So in general, we can write that as if T time taken to travel in each stops. So it will come 4 into T. In place of 4, if the time is T, then we can write that as 4 into T. Plus in each stop, 2 minutes. 3 stops, 3 into 2. So in general, we can write the expression as 4t plus 6. The algebraic expression for the total time taken is 4t plus 6. Question number 7. Simplify the following expressions. First one. First you have to write the expression same as that. Then we can write the like terms together. We can group that in brackets. 3a, 8a minus 7a in the first group. Then b terms together, 9b minus 4b, and then the numbers minus 6 plus 16. So group the like terms. Then we can add 3 plus 8 or 8 minus 7. 8 minus 7, 1. 1 plus 3, 4. 4a plus 9b minus 4b, 5b. Minus 6 plus 16. 10. So that is the answer. 4a plus 5b plus 10. Now the second one. 3 into 3a minus 3b minus 8a minus 4b minus 16. First we have to open the bracket. 3 into 3a, 9a. 3 into 3b, 9b minus 5. Minus 8a minus 4b minus 16. Then like terms. 9a and minus 8a together plus minus 9b and minus 4b and the number minus 16. So which is equal to 9a minus 8a. 9 minus 8, 1. So we can 1 into a means a. Minus 9b plus minus 4b. Minus 9 plus minus 4. Minus 13b. And the number minus 16. See, 2 into 2x minus 3 plus 8x plus 12. Open the bracket. 2 into 2x 4x. 2 into minus 3 minus 6 plus 8x plus 12. Like terms together. 4x plus 8x 12 minus 6. So 4x plus 8x, that means 8 plus 4 12. 12x. 12 minus 6 6. So 12x plus 6. D. 8x minus 2x minus 3 in bracket plus 12. So 8x, when we are opening the bracket, apply the minus sign. Minus into 2x minus 2x. Minus into minus 3 minus into minus plus 3. Then 12. 8x minus 2x 6x. 8 minus 2 6 and put the same letter x. 3 plus 12 15. So the answer is 6x plus 15. Here E1, 8h minus 5 plus 7h in bracket and minus sign is there. So when we are opening the bracket, 8h minus 5 minus 7h. Minus 5 minus 7h plus 9. Like terms together, 8h minus 7h and 9 minus 5. 8h minus 7h is h. 9 minus 5 is 4. So the answer h plus 4. F1, 23 plus 4 into 6m minus 3n in bracket. Open the bracket. 23 plus 4 into 6m. 6 into 4. 24m. 4 into minus 3n. Minus 12n. Then minus 8n minus 3m minus 18. Like terms together, 24m and minus 3m plus minus 12n and minus 8n together. Then the numbers 23 and minus 18. 24 minus 3m. 24 minus 3, 21m. Minus 12 plus minus 8. Both the numbers are negative. So minus 20n. 23 minus 18, 5. So 21m minus 20n plus 5 is the simplified form of the given expression. Question number 8. Add the expressions given below. First one, 4d minus 7c plus 9. This is the first expression. That plus 8c minus 11 plus 9d. Second expression. Here addition sign. So we can open the bracket and group the like terms. 4d plus 9d, 8c minus 7c, then 9 minus 11. So 4 plus 9, 13d, 8 minus 7, 1c, that is c, 9 minus 11, minus 2. Now the B1, next one. First expression, minus 6f plus 19 minus 8s, and that means we are doing addition. Plus minus 23 plus 13f plus 12s. Here also first we have to group the like terms. F term minus 6f, here 13f plus 13f in one bracket, plus then s terms minus 8s and 12s. Then the numbers plus 19 and minus 23, which is equal to minus 6 plus 13, 7f, minus 8 plus 12, 4, so 4s. 19 plus minus 3, minus 23, so minus 4. Next C1, 8d minus 14c plus 9 and 16c minus bracket 11 plus 9d. Add the expression. So in place of and we can put addition sign. First expression same as that. Second expression we had to open the bracket. 16c minus, apply the minus sign, minus into 11, minus into plus 90. So it will come minus 90. Then like terms together, 8d and minus d, 9d together. C terms, minus 14c plus 16c. Then the numbers 9 plus minus 11. 8d minus 9d, that is minus d. Minus 14c plus 16c, it will come 2. 2c, 16 minus 14, 2. 9 plus minus 11, minus 2. So we can rewrite as the positive term first. 2c minus d minus 2. Next d1. 6f minus 20 plus 8s and 23 minus 13f minus 12s. Same way like terms together. 6f minus 13f, it will come minus 7f. 8s minus 12s, it will come 8 minus 12 minus 4s. 23 minus 20, it will come 3. E1, 13m minus 12n and 12n minus 13m. So here 13m positive number minus 13m, same quotient and same variable. Not quotient, same coefficient. 13m positive number and minus 13m. When we are adding, it will become 0. So we can put that, we can cancel these two together. Minus 12n plus 12n. That also it will become positive and negative. So it will become 0. We can write that is equal to 0. Or by grouping, first we m terms, 13m minus 13m plus 12n minus 12n. So here we can see 13m minus 13m, 0. 12n minus 12n, that also 0, is equal to 0. Same way next one. If we are grouping, it will come minus 26m plus 26m plus 24n minus 24n. So minus 26 plus 26, 0. 24 minus 24. So 24n minus 24n, that also 0, is equal to 0. Or in straight away, that means minus 26m plus 26m will cancel. That is equal to 0. 24n and minus 24, that also is equal to 0. So the answer is 0. Question number 9. Subtract the expressions given below. First one, subtract the first expression from the second one. Subtract the first expression from the second one. Whenever we are getting subtraction from the second expression, we have to write the second expression first. 6a plus 9b minus 18. From that we have to subtract this. So write this one first, that minus first expression. So both we are putting in bracket. Then after that we can open the bracket. First bracket same as that, 6a plus 9b minus 18. Here we have to apply the minus sign. Multiply each term with minus sign. So it will come minus 9a minus into minus plus 6b minus 14. Now like terms together. 6a minus 9a. Then b term. 9b plus 6b. And the numbers. Minus 18 minus 14. Here 6 minus 9 minus 3. A. 9 plus 6, 15. 18 plus minus 14. This we can put plus minus 14. Minus 32. So minus 3a plus 15b minus 32. Next one, this expression from the second. So first we had tried 7y second expression, that minus the first one. Now second question B, subtract the first expression from the second. So always we have tried the second expression first at the beginning. 7y minus 10 plus 3x. That in bracket, that minus the first expression, minus 15x plus 13y minus 9y. So open the bracket, first one same as that you can write. When we are opening the second bracket, apply the minus sign. Minus into minus plus. So 50 plus 15x. Minus into plus 13, it will become minus 13. Minus into minus plus 9y. Then like terms together. 7y plus 9y, 3x plus 15x, minus 10 plus minus 13. 7 plus 9, 16y, 3 plus 15, 18x, and minus 13 plus minus 10, minus 23. C1, write the second expression first. 11 minus 10g plus 3h. In the first bracket, that minus first expression. 17g plus 9 minus 7h. Open the bracket, first same as that all the terms. Then apply the minus sign. Minus 17g minus 9, minus of minus it will come, plus 7h. Like terms together, minus 10g plus minus 17g. 3h plus 7h. 11 minus 9. So it will come minus 10 plus minus 17 is minus 27g. 3h plus 7h, 10h. 11 minus 9, 2. Now next D. Second expression, that is 6a minus, here the bracket, same as that. So 6a minus 9b plus 18, that minus first expression. 6a minus, that bracket minus second, first expression here. When we are opening the bracket, 6a minus 9b minus 18, then the subtraction sign. Minus 9a plus 6b minus 14. Like terms together, 6a minus 9a plus minus 9b plus 6b and minus 18 plus minus 14. Here 6 minus 9, that is minus 3a, minus 9 plus 6 minus 3b, minus 18 plus minus 14 minus 32. All the three terms contains minus sign. So that we can take as common. Minus into 3a plus 3b plus 32. Now next one, E. Second expression that we had to write first. And that minus the first one. Second expression is here. Minus 3y plus 8 minus 3x. That minus first expression. Open the bracket. First one same as that. Second one, apply the minus sign. Minus 10x minus 2 minus 10y. Like terms together, minus 3x and minus 10x, minus 3y and minus 10y. Then 8 minus 2. Minus 3 plus minus 10, it will come minus 13. Both the numbers are negative. Here also minus 13y. Then 8 minus 2, 6. Now the F1, second expression, 7h minus 8g plus 20, that we are writing in the first bracket, that from, so that minus first expression. Second expression minus first expression. Open the bracket, all the terms same as that. Here minus 8g minus 4h minus into minus plus 10. Like terms together, 7h minus 4h minus 8g plus minus 8g and 20 plus 10. So it will come 7 minus 4, 3. So 3h minus 8 plus minus 8 minus 16g. 20 plus 10, 30. So 3h minus 16g plus 30. 10th question, describe situations corresponding to the following algebraic expressions. First one, 8x plus 3y. Next, 15x minus 2x. We had to create situations to satisfy these expressions. In place of x and y, we can take rupees or any other items. Here the example, a pen cost rupees 8 and a pencil cost rupees 3. If you buy x pens and y number of pencils, then the total amount you have to pay, that is for one pen 8 rupees, like that way x pencils, so 8 into x, 8x. For one pencil 3 rupees, like that way y number of pencils, so 3y rupees. Total amount 8x plus 3y. In place of pen or pencil, you can take any other time, notebook or eraser, then apple, orange, anything. You can make the different situations. Second one here, 15x minus 2x. Here it was addition, here minus. For that, a fruit seller has 15 boxes of apple. Each box contains x apple. So total apples means 15 into x. 15 boxes, in each box x apple. So it will come 15 x box apples. But he noticed that 2 boxes of apples are not good for sale. It's rotten. So the number of fresh apples left, that means 2 boxes he removed. 2 boxes means 2 into x apples. So the remaining fresh apples with him, the left apples, that means 15x minus 2x. Here also you can make different situations in place of different fruits or vegetables or anything, eggs or anything. Question number 11. Here from the figure we can see once we cut the rope, that is coming 2 pieces. That means 0 fold. There is no fold, straight rope. No 0 fold, that is coming 2 pieces. Here 1 fold. One time it is folded and then cutting. Now here we are getting 1, 2, 3 pieces. So we can write for 1 fold. 1 fold plus 2. 1 plus 2, 3 pieces. Here 2 fold. Number of pieces means 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 folds, that is coming 2 plus 2, 4 pieces. If we are continuing like the same way, for 10 folds, number of folds we are trying to put first. 10 plus 2, 12 pieces. In general, R folds. R plus 2, that means R plus 2 pieces. Here the question, when the rope is folded R times and cut. So we can write, if the rope is folded R times and cut, then we get R plus 2 pieces. Question number 12. Look at the matchstick pattern below. Observe and identify the pattern. How many matchsticks required to make 10 such squares and how many are required to make W squares? So for 1 square we can see 4 matchsticks required. 2 squares, that 4 plus 3 more. Here already 4, then 1, 2, 3. This side already there. So we are adding 3 with that. Here also 4 plus 3 plus 3. So we can make the pattern like the same way. For 1 square we need 4 matchsticks. 2 square, which means 4 first square plus 3 more. 4 plus 3, 7. Then 3 square. 4 plus 3 plus 3, 10. 4 square, again 4 plus 3 times 3. 5 square, 4 plus 4 times 3. So everywhere we are adding 4. We can write in general 4 plus 5 minus 1. That means 4. 5 minus 1 into 3. So in general for W square, 4 plus W minus 1 into 3. That means 4 plus, open the bracket, 3W minus 3. So 4 minus 3 is 1. 3W plus 1. So in general, we can write to make W squares, we need 3W plus 1 matchsticks. To make 10 squares, put in place of W or the value of W as 10. 3 into 10, 30 plus 1, 31 matchsticks required. So this is the rule, 3W plus 1. In general, we can write to make this pattern. Question number 13. Have we noticed how the colors change in traffic lights? Here it is given. First is red, then yellow, green, again yellow, red. Now look at the sequence, how it is going each light. Red light, if you are taking first position, then it is coming fifth position. That means after 3 lights, then it is coming. So 1 plus 4, 5, again plus 4, 5, that is 9, like that way it is going. So in general, we can write the for rule for that, 4n minus 3. If we are putting n is equal to 1, 4 into 1, 4, 4 minus 3, 1, first place. If you are putting n is equal to 2, 4 into 2, 8, 8 minus 3, 5, second position. Again, n is equal to 3, 4 into 3, 12, 12 minus 3, 9. So this rule is correct for red light. We have to find by trial method the correct way the rule. Next, green light. Green light is coming the third place. And after that again the green is coming next 7th place. That means 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 4, 11. Like that way it is going. So we can write the rule as 4n minus 1. When n is equal to 1, 4, 4 minus 1, 3. When n is equal to 2, 4 into 2, 8, 8 minus 1, 7. n is equal to 3, 4 into 3, 12 minus 1, 11. Like that way. So for green light, the rule is 4n minus 1. Yellow light is in second place, then fourth place. So every even position, it is coming yellow light. 2, 4, 6, etc. So we can write that as 2n. Now here we have to calculate. Find the color at position 90, 190 and 343. Look at the number 90. 90 is an even number. So all the even numbers, yellow light. That in 2n, the rule is 2n, 2 into any number. So 90 is an even number which is in 2n position. So yellow light there. 190, next number. 190 is also even number, that is 2n position, that also yellow light. Next number 343. So we have to divide by 4. When we are dividing by 4, quotient is 85 and remainder is 3. So it is remainder is 3, which means it is coming 4n minus 1 rule, this rule. 4n minus position, which means green light. So for 343, that number or the position represents green light. 4n minus 1, that rule is coming for green light. 3 is the remainder. So we can write in general 90, 190, 343 are first one yellow, then green lights are respectively. Here we can see each number when we are dividing by 4. For example 7. 7 divided by 4. We know that when we are dividing 7 by 4, we are getting 1 time 4 and 3 is the remainder. So same way here, 3 is the remainder. Similarly 11. 11 by 4 also we will get 3 is the remainder. So we can select, check that way, and 4n minus 1, this is the rule, and green light for 343. Question number 14. Observe the pattern below and how many squares will there? In step 4, 10, 50. Here we can see number of in step 1, number of squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares are there in first step itself. So we can write number of squares in step 1 is equal to 5. Step 2 means that square added by 4 each corner. This much is there already. And we are adding 1, 2, 3, 4. Again here from that we are adding 1, 2, 3, 4. So everywhere adding 4 with that. In step 2, original one 5, that plus 4, 9. Step 3, another 4 more. So it will come 5 plus 4 plus 4. This one we can write as 5 plus 2 into 4. Then 5 plus 3 into 4. So when we are moving like that way in step 10, here we have to calculate step 4, that is 5 into 3 into 4, 3 into 4, 12, 12 plus 5, 17. Now step 10. When it comes step 10, 5 plus. In 4 we have taken 3 times 4. 4 minus 1. So here 10, 10 minus 1, 9, 9 into 4, 9 into 4, 36 plus 5, 41. Then step 50, 5 plus 50 minus 1. That means 49 into 4 plus 5, 201. Then in general formula, for n steps, 5 plus n steps, whatever the number of steps, and that minus 1 into 4. So this we can simplify. 5 plus 4n minus 4. So 5 minus 4 is 1, 4n, 4n plus 1. So in general we can write in step n, there are 4n plus 1 squares are there. Now for one square have 4 vertices. We know that the vertices here, corners 1, 2, 3, 4, like that 4 vertices. Then 4n plus 1 squares are there. Total number of vertices, which means 4 into that 4n plus 1. Open the bracket, 4 into 4n, 16n, 4 into 1, 4. So total number of vertices in 4n plus 1 squares is equal to 16n plus 4. Fifth question, numbers are written in a particular sequence in the endless 4-column grid. Give expression to generate all the numbers in the given column 1, 2, 3, 4. First column, second column, third column, fourth column. Now when we are looking the first column, we can see the numbers 1, 5, 9, 13, etc. And here the second number in the first column, that is 5. Which is coming as, we can make the rule for that. 4 into 2 minus 1 plus 1. For 2, second row, 2 minus 1, that is 1. 4 into 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So when we are applying that rule here, third row, 3 minus 1, 2. 4 into 2, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. So in general, we can write 4 into rth row. So r minus 1 plus 1. Then the second column numbers, we can take that as 4 into r minus 1 plus 2. Third column as 4 into r minus 1 plus 3. Fourth column as 4 into r minus 1 plus 4. This is the rule for that. If in general C is the column number, C is the column number, then the general formula that will come 4 into r minus 1 plus C. Here another number is coming as C, then here it will come that as C. First column 4 into r minus 1 plus 1, 4 into r minus 1 plus 2, 4 into r minus 1 plus 3, then 4 into r minus 1 plus 4, like that way. Cth column, then 4 into r minus 1 plus C. Now B part, in which row and column will the following numbers appear? First number 124. So first we have to divide that 124 by 4. we'll get 31. This we can write as 4 into 30 plus 4. So when we are comparing with this is the rule. So 4 into 30 plus 4. That means C is equal to 4 and R minus 1 is equal to 30. So R minus 1 is equal to 30. Then R is equal to move this minus 1 to the other side. It will come 31. So we can write that number 124 is in 31st row and 4th column. So when we are comparing with the rule, we will get each number. First we have to divide and write in this format. Then we will get the row and column. Now next number 147. 147 divided by 4. Quotient is 36. Remainder is 3. So 147 we can write as 4 into 36. Divisor into quotient plus remainder. 4 into 36 plus 3. And this is the rule. Compare with that, we will get C that is equal to 3 and R minus 1 is equal to 36. R minus 1 is equal to 36, which means R is equal to, move this minus 1 to the other side, 36 plus 1, that means 37. So we can write the row number is 37 and column number that is 3. 37th row, 3rd column, 147 is coming. Next number 201. Divide by 4. Quotient is 50. Remainder is 1. 201 we can write divisor into quotient. 4 into 50 plus the remainder 1. And here compare with the rule. C in place of C that is coming 1 and R minus 1 as 50. So R is equal to, move this minus 1 to the other side, R is equal to 51. 50 plus 1. So row number is 51, column number is 1. We can write 201 will appear at row 51 and column 1. So the position of each number in which row and column we can find like that this way using the rule 4 into R minus 1 plus C. Now C1, what number appears in row R and column C? That means in general form. Appear in row R and column C, we can write 4 into R minus 1 plus C. C is the column number and this R is the row, R minus 1. 4 into R minus 1 plus C. Next one, observe the positions of multiples of 3. Every third number is the multiple of 3. So when we are looking the numbers, we can see every third number is the multiple of 3. 9, then next after the third number 12. Then again next third number 15, like that it is going. Now do you see any pattern in it? List other patterns that you see. So we can observe many patterns in that. Here even numbers always in column number 2 and 4. We can see here 2, 6, 10, 14, etc. And the table 2, 6, 10, 14, etc. And the fourth column 4, 8, 12, etc. Which means even numbers are coming in column number 2 and 4. Again we can see the odd numbers are coming in column number 1 and 3. 1, 5, 9, 13, etc. 3, 7, 11, 15, etc. So all odd numbers are in first and third column. Even numbers are in second and fourth column. Again we can see many patterns there. Here each row is by adding 4 to the previous row. Each number we are getting, that is by adding 4. 5, 9, 13, etc. is coming in the first row. Second row is third row is coming 7, 11, 15, etc. Everywhere we are adding with the first number 4. That is one pattern. Then another one, we can see sum of each row increases by 16. If row 1, we are taking 1, the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4. And the sum of the numbers that will come, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to 10. Second row, the numbers, their sum, 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 is equal to 26. Third row, 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12, that is equal to 42. Here we can see it is increasing by 16. 10 plus 16, 26, 26 plus 16, 42, like that way. So we can write sum increases by 16. Like the same way, different patterns you can find.